Hello and welcome to Grace TV. I'm Tracy Barrett.
I'm Amy Slaymaker.
And this is the Hurricane Sandy edition of Grace Arden Schools. Amy?
Hello docents, thanks for tuning in for just a few moments of your time. We're going to quickly go over our jam session points and we'll let you get back to your boiling of the water.
Oh, have you been out to the stores yet? Did you see Wegmans the other day?
There's no water on the shelves, Grace.
Unbelievable, Amy. I hope that you're ready and your bathtub is full.
Full as it could ever be.
Wonderful. Well, what's happening this week or this month?
This month in Grace, we're going to do public art, folks. Public art's meant to be displayed in public spaces. It's usually larger sizes. It's meant for all of the world to enjoy, and we think the kids are going to love this one as well.
Excellent. Amy's going to go through a couple of PowerPoints. By now, you should have received the Google Docs or Google Drive shared version of the public art folder, which has an extensive write-up on the various portions of the presentation, in addition to the PowerPoint that you can use and modify for your own class.
Please feel free to modify. A few of our public art, help me on here, topics or types. One would be monument. Obviously, in this area, we have lots and lots of monuments. We're going to let the kids raise their hands and tell us a few of the monuments. In the PowerPoint, there are also pictures of monuments. The kids might be able to guess those if that sounds fun to you. Also, murals. You see this lovely mural behind us. We'll get to it because that's going to be our project for the month. Murals. Philadelphia has a wonderful, wonderful network of murals. If anyone's ever been there, you can talk about that as well. Mosaics. You see those lots. Even in subway stations, you'll see the mosaics of just the station name or number. Those would be considered public art. How about land art? Anybody liking land art here?
Who was here last year for Robert Lowe?
Never Mr. Lowe. Land art, another type of public art, and also interactive public art. This is something the kids absolutely love. In the PowerPoint, you'll see a few of them. One is a fountain that spits water out into the people, and it's got someone's face. It's in Chicago. The other one, it might be a little confusing for some, but it's actually a gum wall. And we thought the kids might be kind of creeped out by that, because we sure are. But that's considered public art as well.
An excellent one that they can guess too, as far as local to them, would be the fountains at Fairfax Corner, and that's one that they're really going to be able to put a label on and understand and relate to.
Excellent. And our last one is street furniture. That's anything from bike racks, bus shelters, manhole covers, anything that has been put into the public for use, like a bench, but also to be enjoyed as art. All right?
All right. Well, I'm going to step out of the picture for just a second and have Amy go through the murals and the logistics of the murals. We'll get a couple zoom shots.
Okay. Here she's zooming. She's zooming, folks.
Zooming.
This is our mural. We had 5 kids work on it. It is quite large. We thought if you're going to do murals in your class, we would suggest half of this sheet of paper for each mural. Maybe if you do in the classroom, just a piece of paper that's a little bit smaller than the desk. We also taped it down so the paper didn't move when the kids painted. The kids came up with a few topics that they wanted to paint, wanted to be the theme of their mural, and they went with fall, things that they might see in the fall. So you'll see lots of good stuff: pumpkins, spiders, soccer balls, footballs, soccer goals, Halloween costumes, leaves falling off trees, bats, centipedes, all sorts of good stuff. Pandas in their Halloween costumes, my personal favorite. The kids were into this. Just want to remind the kids to be careful with the paint and the paintbrushes. That took us about half an hour, I would say. The second project we have, which the kids were more into than we expected, were manhole covers. So actually this was done by the lovely Tracy Barrett. That was her manhole cover. We just took simple paper plates and we painted them. So the kids loved it. Many of them did several of them. This is Josh Barrett. Another beautiful Tracy Barrett production. This tunnel that you can't escape out of. A third from Josh Barrett. I do believe he was our winner. Sam Slaymaker. A shark. Addie. Francie Price. Beautiful. She was quite the pro. So that's it, manhole covers. That was easy peasy and the kids loved it. The third thing that we're going to suggest, and this is open to any class that would be interested in it, we have 4 of these lovely, beautiful chairs, very expensive antique heirlooms. we are going to wrap them with yarn. The yarn will be in the closet as well as these 4 chairs. All you do is you can pre-cut strings, or you can just wrap the whole skein, I think this is referred to. We're just going to wrap it, and hopefully by the end of the month we'll have 4 chairs wrapped with yarn. The yarn will be available in the classroom. One of the things we suggest is you have half the kids paint the mural or a manhole cover, and the other half work on the chairs, and then you can switch halfway through. Other than that, we've got to get back to filling our bathtubs and doing all our laundry. Hope you guys stay safe and warm. We will see you around the school.
And feel free to give us a call or email if you have any questions.
Bye!